Hold up, or you know what to do and all that kind of stuff. I don't play games like that. I don't play it. I didn't play it then. I don't play it now. And certain things I just don't play about. And it's funny because I consider myself where I like to have fun and stuff, but I don't like a lot of comedies and stuff. Like, I'm not a big like stand-up comedian kind of person. I like comedy movies, but people just stand-up comedians are just not my thing. So a lot of times I don't want to say I have a dry sense of humor because I don't think I do, but I don't know. So what's going on with y'all? What's going on out there? What is going on? What questions do we have? Where are you in your business? What is new? What is new? So I had an event I hosted while I wait on y'all. I had an event I hosted last Friday. It was free. It turned out really nice. We had about 20 people, I guess. There's about 50 signed up, but only 20 showed up. I guess they waiting on the replay. Still haven't put it out. It was about starting your notary business, like just a Q&A on Zoom, because I wanted people able to ask their questions face to face, And that went very well. And a lot of people are just afraid. They have their supplies. They bought them during 2020, 2021, and they still just don't know what to do. And part of that is you're going to have to invest in yourself. I know you hear that all the time, but invest in training that can actually get you where you can be, in your business. And if you work the plan works. It really does. I have several people right now. I always know, even in our mentor group, those that are actually watching the courses and doing exactly what we say versus those who are not. Oh no, guys, it's raining. Ah! I know some people might have snow, but it is raining. I'm like, dog it. And my 2 jobs today are outside. Yep. I had 2 inspections. And it was raining yesterday, but it was more drizzling yesterday. I actually make Jeff do the hard part, go outside. So, dang, I just hate to be in that rain all day. All right, let me see y'all questions right quick, and then I'm going to get back to my little tangent. But if you work the program works. And that's with anything. It's with dieting, exercise. Hey, Notary fam, it's Kimmi. I am here to let you know, just in case you have not heard about the Notary Business Coaching Success Program. We meet weekly. We talk about your notarial duties, how to do an acknowledgement, how to do a jurat, how to administer an oath, everything you've been asking for. And guess what else is included? Unlimited access to all of my trainings that will also include ink fingerprinting, trust/estate documents, learn how to properly execute a trust. Don't forget, we also have the private community, like-minded notaries who have been trained by me. Check out my book that I've written for each state, How to Start Your Notary Business in Alabama, California. You get the point. Wherever you're located, there's a book for your state. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon over in training. Notary Educators, LLC. We got you covered. Bye. Notary business. I could teach you how to properly notarize. I could teach you how to price your services. I can teach you how to market your business. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to go out and execute. And I can always tell, like I had somebody recently, they were asking a question that I knew that they hadn't watched the training. Even in Facebook groups, I can see somebody say, what goes here? The notary signature. It says it right there. So either you're not reading, which I know that's to be the case too. But most of the time, you really just don't know what to do. Or what is a seal? What is an execution? What is, okay, all these kind of questions like that let me know, that I know you don't know what you're doing. Okay. And it's okay because I had to learn too. So you got to either teach yourself or you got to join a mentorship program and let me teach you from beginning to end and get this thing done. And the new year's right around the corner, and now is the time to start, thinking about what do you want to do? Most people will start being more reflective in January. I know right now everybody's worried about partying. I got something in my eye. Always something when you live. I got something in my eye though. Most people, really get ready to travel, party, et cetera, et cetera. So my business, the training piece will pick up like January, February. But now's the time. Don't wait until then. Here's a signing. Let me just see if I want that. It's the company I like. I wouldn't mind working for some time, but they just have too many instructions. I just don't even feel like it. I'll be honest. They got like 5 pages worth of instructions. It's just not that serious. So rather than even deal with them, I just cannot with them. I just don't. I'm sorry. Okay. Kingdom Mindset says about to start in Nevada. Congratulations. Yes, get your money. Miss B says, I truly believe if everybody is not laughing, it's not funny. Now that was funny. Yeah, and I just, like I said, me and stand-up comedians, ain't really my thing. But I love a good comedian movie. I was watching this movie called Queen Bees recently about these elderly ladies that Loretta Devine was in it, all the main older ladies in a nursing home. So that was like comedic and it was cute. And one of them ended up finding love in a nursing home and stuff. So it was cute. Kingdom Mindset says, wondering if being a notary in Nevada is lucrative. Being a notary is lucrative in all states. All states. Why do I say that? There are over 4 billion documents being transferred here, there, mortgage documents. It could be power of attorneys. People are living, dying, marrying all day, every part of the United States. Okay, now, for example, I'm not in Atlanta, so could I charge more if I was right in the heart of Atlanta? Yeah, I could. I'm in the outskirts, so I can't charge as much, but I still make my money. Okay, and I've been going through this with some of my clients too in my mentor program because I got a couple of them that they want to charge the max, and I get that. Who doesn't? But I'm about volume. I'm about volume. So if I have one company, they may pay me $20 less than I really want, but if they're sending me 10 jobs, heck yeah, I want to work with them. I'm not going to try to get all the money that they don't want to choose me. So I think relationship too. I think relationship. When I say relationship, I'm looking long term again to the same illustration. If this company, they end up liking my work, they want me to be their preferred notary. I know that because they constantly sending me work and it may not always be exactly the price that I want initially. I'm going to work with them. It's no different than if you want to work with GM, Chrysler, whatever, or you may take a job that doesn't pay just as much as you want it to so you can get your foot in the door. I've done that for years in working in W-2 jobs. I would take something and just to get my foot in the door. It may not have been the schedule that I wanted. It may not have been the location that I wanted to work at. So I do stuff. I always teach that around here too. A little old fashioned. So somebody else might be like, girl, don't leave your house under $100. Don't leave under $150. I'm not going to never tell you that. Because I started taking $30 jobs. When I first started, for those of you who don't know my story really quick, when I found out about the notary business, I didn't know that you could make money being a notary. I had been a notary before, off and on at the bank, right? But I didn't know you can get paid outside of it. So I was like, okay, sign me up. So I came home. My sister was ill in Michigan. I came home and I started doing my research. This was during the heyday, like 2019, 2020. And I was like, oh, okay, that's a thing. So anyway, I started doing my research. I came home and I was like, you can actually make money doing this, right? So I forgot what I was telling y'all just before that. Because I think Jeffrey just came in. He might want to use his office. I forgot where I was going with my story. Oh, taking jobs. That's what it was. I think it was anyway. But anyway, I would take a job and, like I said, just to get my foot in the door, location-wise or whatever. I know I'm off target because that's not where I was going with that. But even with the notary biz, that's what I was saying. Okay, I know. So when I first started, I wasn't taking jobs because I was watching YouTube just like you all. I was watching YouTube and YouTube was like, look, don't leave your house under $150. I make $150 at every appointment. I make $200 at every appointment. And I was like, well, I'm not seeing any of that. So I started taking $30 jobs. I did. I worked for this company. And I don't know if they're still out there. I don't get a lot of alerts from them anymore. I don't think I unsubscribed from them. But I work for Coast to Coast. I'll say who it is. I work for them. They were sending me out notices the next day after I did my certification with the NNA. The next day. And I was like, but it's only $30. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere for 30. YouTube told me don't leave my house. I'm listening to YouTube, right? So I for 30 days, though, I didn't take assignments. I just kept waiting. I said, I'm waiting on $100. I said, where the $100 jobs at? That's what they told me on YouTube. 150. Where are they? 200. And they never came. So then all of a sudden I was like, girl, you getting all these hits. You ain't doing nothing. Because at the time I was home because of COVID. So I'm just sitting here and I started doing the math. I was like, wait a minute. If I do 10 at $30, that's $300. And all I got to do is 2 notarizations. Okay, why not? And they send you jobs really close to your house too. So those jobs are really close. I'm getting hot.